Uses of atomic energy. You see, first application, generation of electrical power. And nuclear energy will be converted into mechanical energy using nuclear reactor. After that, that will be converted into electrical energy. And the second one, producing radioisotopes. A small piece of material is placed in nuclear reactor for long time. That is converted like a radioisotope. So here iodine 5327, which is not showing any radioactive nature, but keeping inside the nuclear reactor for long time, that will be converted into radioisotope. And sources of neutron. And by using nuclear reactor, a huge number of neutrons are generated. Those are passed through different materials and biological tissues. They study about the nature of the tissue. So to study about this using neutrons, that they call neutron physics. Using atomic energy, another application, using atomic energy, we can create artificial lakes. Means a huge explosion takes place by using atomic bomb that create artificial lakes. And sometimes they use to change the course of rivers, flow of rivers also. And to dig tunnels, a hard soil or a hard rock material is there in the mountains. There to lay down railway tracks or to make tunnels, they use atomic bombing. There also they use this atomic energy. So this atomic energy used for driving huge mobiles, huge automobiles. Huge automobiles means like submarines and war planes, which are carrying heavy mass. Those will be driven by atomic energy as a fuel. And next point, atomic energy used in war fields. So to create big destructions, they use this atom bomb and hydrogen bomb. They use this atomic energy. Using nuclear reactions, we can create radioisotopes. And different applications of radioisotopes in medical field. Radiosodium is used to study about how blood is flowing through the body, and it finds the defects in the blood circulatory system. And other application, radiophosphorus is used to treat the skin diseases. Radioiodine used to treat the thyroid gland. And other one, radiocobalt, is used to treatment of cancer. And some medical scannings like CT scan and NMR are taken by using radioisotopes. What is a CT scan means? Computerized tomography. And what is NMR means? Nuclear magnetic resonance. These two scans they use in medical applications. Radio iron is used to detect anemia, or again the same thing is used to treat the anemia patients also. Blood disorders, anemia means. Radiocarbon dating, it is a process to find the age of rocks, plants and animals. In atmosphere, neutrons are continuously producing radiocarbon, that is C614. Using the percentage of C614 in the atmosphere or in the plants or rocks, we can estimate the age of the rocks or plants. This is generally used by archaeology department. In factories and industries also, they use these radioisotopes and to find wear and tear of machinery parts, means that is damage of machinery parts. And to detect flows means a small cracks are while making the machine. If any vacuum is created, air bubble are formed inside the material. To identify, they use these radioisotopes. And for treating means to settle down the material, for airlines, they use these materials for quenching. Quenching means to press the material. Annealing, slowly cool, to make slowly cool. And hardening, by heating the material or by pressing with high force, the material converted into soft material will be converted into hard material. Now, for research purpose, radioisotopes are used to study about nuclear disintegration. That is about study of nuclear fission process, and they use these radioisotopes. Other application and in food preservation by sending this radioactive rays, radioactive, that is gamma rays, through food, and it can break the DNA of bacteria. Due to that, for long time this food will be stored. In agriculture also they use radioisotopes. Using radioisotopes, we can study about how plants are collecting and fertilizers or minerals from the ground. These radioisotopes also used for mutation in the plants, to generate new breeds of plants. We can use this.